Welcome to another Quantum Conversation. I'm Loren Gailey, and I invite you to sit back as we enter the quantum realm, that space of the greater part of you. It is your connection to infinite possibilities, infinite potential, and infinite mastery. Welcome, beautiful hearts. We are here with another episode in our Quantum Conversation Summit Series, Timelines, Creating the Highest Benevolent Outcome. Today, we are with a beautiful soul and light worker and a powerful person. Ameerah Fattal is with us.
Aw,
We are talking
thank
about
you.
unlock the cosmic treasury of the wealth transfer timelines. Really empower the return of the Paradisiacal Lemuria's rising. Amira, thank you for being here. Welcome to the show.
It's an honor, and it's a momentum. I have a beautiful emotion of joy. You know, it's a divine rendezvous. We are finally connecting together to prepare the new organic earth, one of a kind, something that has never been, beyond what has ever been. And not only that, but we are going to be not only unity consciousness, but cosmic unity consciousness, because all the races throughout time and space are waiting for this momentum, whether it is dark forces interferences, alien forces interferences, they crave for one thing: going home. Even those born in the dark, from the dark, they deserve to go back home. And we are going to create galactic import and export timelines amongst our civilization brothers and sisters. So the road of rose, the road of spices that has been on earth once upon a time in Oriental countries will happen with the galactic e-tourism, e-commerce timelines, galactic import and export, and also tourism, hotels. We're going to travel amongst planets to visit them, to learn from them, to become one, a beautiful one race with our difference. It's going to be beautiful. Ask me any question. I'm excited.
Oh my goodness, we're already feeling the immense energy and the feeling that you're taking us to think of the cosmic unity consciousness and the oneness that we all are. We've been waiting for that. And so we're going to talk a little bit about timelines, and I want to give a heads up to everyone to stay tuned here because there's a good clearing coming for all of us. This is very
A
powerful.
long one, extended one.
Extended process. All right.
Because
So,
it's my passion. Go on.
all right. I love it. Okay. So get ready. But first, we're going to talk about the timeline work that you do, because you don't just say collapse timelines, you say crash timelines.
Crash.
And so what I've been witnessing lately is the fact that we are creating timelines with our thoughts. We create timelines with our relationships. Everything is a timeline. And so
Yes.
if we are not in unity consciousness, then we are creating timelines that are interwoven with each other, and navigating that is really important. And that means there's a lot of cleanup work that needs to be done. So on that note, can you share with us your impression or insight on timelines, what they are, and what our responsibility is when we talk about creating the highest benevolent outcomes?
Well, I'm going to surprise many. Number one, the brain, the mind has been created by the alien. It doesn't exist as a light being that we all are. We have the heart mind, the creation of the heart. We don't function with the brain. The brain has been engineered, created as a template, a human template with the brain for one purpose: abduction, timeline, cloning. We need to understand one thing: the aliens who lost connection with creation, because once upon a time, many of them were from the light. They lost their way. Whatever is the purpose doesn't matter. It's done, it's done. Now, From the moment they lost connection with creation, they lost connection with a spirit, they had to merge with artificial intelligence sentient of the dog. And I'm not talking about the artificial intelligence on Earth that is buttermilk. I'm talking about the galaxy, the high over there that is, whoa, unbelievable. So they disconnected, and then they don't produce themselves. They don't have production capacity. They need to survive. They need sustenance. They need energy, fuel, call it lush energy, but not only the good, the bad. They need fuel. Consequently, the planet Earth is right now a hologram. It's not organic, it's inorganic. And they have, because they need sustenance, they have created clones all over the place, parallel lifetime, clone timelines, alien timelines, abduction timeline, universal timelines, you name it. It's like so many places because they need to harvest a lot to sustain because there are so many races. This is why abduction is there, because they cannot procreate, not produce, sorry, I'm French, procreate, not produce, that's funny, procreate. They need sustenance. So they abduct, they steal, they harvest, they siphon, and you name it. So in 2 words, human race at this time where we are at, we are breaking free from this spiritual prison that is the matrix. We are taking our power back, but we need to understand one thing, that human body that we have can only embody a certain amount of volume of our light. It's geniusly done purposely by them because they know when we break that, when we embody more light, we become unstoppable. We become powerful. We break free from the chain. I'm one of them. I broke free from anything and everything. If I do what I do and people will discover what I do at the end of what I speak, it's not by passion. It was to save myself because I was highly persecuted like most light workers. What they did to me, they took life of all my loved ones, all my family. I'm the only one survived. I made it. I broke free. But I needed to take my power back, learn, study, practice, learn, study, practice, sometimes 18 hours per day, clearing. Otherwise, they would have taken me out. And I made it. Now, because I made it, I broke free. I liberated from alien technology, from abduction, from death, from disease, from illnesses, from suffering, from lack, from poverty, you name it, all suffering known to man. I had it all. I made it. I break free. And now I realized one thing. This dog, they survive. They disconnected. They are not in a capacity to do anything else than what they do, which is all the things that you know. They need help. They need a lot of help. And I developed my galactic self. I developed my light being self. I embodied more light, more volume, more ability, more this, more that. You know, it builds up throughout the time. And then I realized that I was a DNA engineer of the divine. It's natural in me. And you will hear me engineering back the dog who lost connection. I mean, the list of what I do, I feel so humble and so grateful and so excited that I have now on a golden plate a spectrum of solutions that is so large. And I bring that for all the beings that are tired to do clearings, sessions, shadow work. They have technology to put back the stuff. They have technology, one thing, very big technology, timeline. Let's speak about timeline because it's the most important subject. They have created so many timelines, even clones. And unfortunately, clones from us. Each one of us have thousands and thousands of clones in parallel lifetime, in other holographic reality. They have even abducted and cloned our family tree genealogy and copy and pasted. They copy and paste timeline. And then what happened is there is a leaking through, bleeding through program, pattern, emotions from other beings that is not us. And we keep on clearing and clearing and clearing. And there is another layer. Plus, we need to understand one thing. From birth, we have a natal chart. There is a technology, a prediction of all of us. They can see us coming. They see, oh, a lot of light coming, a soul that is advanced. This one is gonna disturb our agenda. Let's put her down. They put like whatever, abuse, trauma, PTSD, whatever, just to keep us busy in lower realm. And then we need to know one thing. One of my favorite tool, which I will teach people, is to clear your tomorrow before it comes. What does it mean? How can you clear your tomorrow? Well, your tomorrow already exists, is already pre-orchestrated. There is a prediction from natal chart, and you run a timeline that was already orchestrated in advance with digital precision of the Gregorian agenda. So tomorrow is already a program. So I crush it before it comes. Not only I crash it, but I crash. For example, I crashed today, the 18th of June of our recording. I crashed the 18th of June of last year, of all the years of my life, of all the centuries and all the bloodline, to have peace today. And I teach that, and everybody can do that. I don't do anything that is exceptional. We all are powerful. I just made it first. I'm like a locomotive, and now I say, take my hand, I show you the way. You practice, you're powerful. We are all powerful. We have been disempowered because they know how powerful we are. So everybody can do what I do. I'm not suggesting people to do what I do because honestly, it's crazy. But I have passion to do it. It's my playground because I master it. But at the beginning, oh my goodness, I was like on my knees. Not anymore. So we need to crash timelines. We need to crash parallel lifetime timelines, clone timelines, universal timelines, many races timelines, ancient civilization timelines like Lemuria exist in a cut and paste timeline in another holographic reality. And there is a leaking through, bleeding through pattern, energy, program that comes into us because we are the central. It is through us that they have created the rest. So we need to clear ourselves, but it comes again because of those timelines. It's incredible. Sometimes you have a pain. So where does that pain come from? There is a clone of you that has a pain. It leaks through, breathes through, and you feel it. It's incredible. I hope my pronunciation, which is a little bit Frenchy, is understandable for everybody. By the way, I have Indian, Syrian, German origins, and I was born in France. So that's quite mixed in the language. So I trust everybody did understand everything I said. So
we did. Thank you. It is really fascinating.
it is.
This is advanced.
Thank you.
Stuff. This is an advanced topic, and it begs the question of your story. So I'd like to take a moment and have you share, because you broke free of the matrix, and your family didn't make it. They're still alive, right? But they're still in the.
It's a long story. It's actually. Can I speak about it? It's crazy. Huh? Expect huge stuff, but this is my life. Yes. I'm going to write a book on that. It's my life. I cannot do anything else than tell my life.
It's amazing.
Okay. Yes. 12 years ago, I was with my mother because we live in family. It's part of culture. I was with my beautiful mother, German, and she was beautiful, young, fresh, balanced, with some issues here and there. She went to work and she came back. I said, who's that? It was not her anymore. But I didn't know all I know now. She was aged. She was very aged, like 20 years more than in the morning. She was weird. She was like bizarre. And it was a cycle of never ending problem. I mean, huge amount of decline, health problems until very bad circumstances. And thanks to her, like a lioness, I just wanted to save my mother and myself. And I developed all these abilities for her and for me. I never thought I would be a practitioner. I was not saying, oh, I'm going to be a practitioner. Cool. Never. I became one because of my life story and her story. And it was incredible. And then I discovered lately, because she had a program, she could not come out of it. She had a tiny bit of spirit in her. It was unbelievable what she had. Nothing was normal. Health issues, problem, bizarre. And then I discovered it was a clone. They took my mother, they abducted her, and one day, with that clone of my mother, who was not her, I was so upset with her. I said, today, I will not let you come out of home. We're going to talk, and you're going to explain to me what happened that day where you disappeared. You're not my mother. Impossible. Where is he? Where is she? And who are you? And she told me everything. Abduction, cloning factories. Can you believe? All timelines. And then I said, where is my mother? My real mother. My mother is on another planet. They cloned Earth, they cloned planets, and they create tons of timelines. We need to understand all their power is technology, not spirit. We have spirit, they have technology. They merge, they are cybernetic, but they need sustenance. So they need help. Now, I know my real mother will come back. And one day I will come back in a show with you. And I say, hey, I introduced you my mother. She's alive. She's back. She will come back. She's not on Earth right now. She's elsewhere. So I'm waiting for the new Earth to start, the new organic Earth. We are tons of humanitarian on this earth. You're one of them. I'm one of them, amongst many. And the redistribution of wealth, the wealth transfer, is part of a divine agenda to rebuild the new organic earth, paradise on this earth. And I call upon all the humanitarian on this earth, get free from the dark and start your projects. You're called into actions, because we're going to start very, very soon. And you will have the wealth for it. I tell you, 100%.
Thank you for sharing a little tidbit of your story. It's just a little portion, but it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Wow. And that's a deeper rabbit hole that we will go into in other conversations.
When you want, invite me, I'll come.
Wow. Really amazing. And I know that I don't know, it's got to be challenging for you. How does one, let's just start with how one, I mean, we have to question everything now. We have to question.
Yes.
I mean,
yes. I know.
So where do we begin with that? Where do we begin to break free of the matrix? Can you share what you did for that?
Yes. There is something that you will love, which is easy for those who are quite serene. When you are in your heart, you are in your passion. When you are in your passion, you cannot be abducted. You cannot be cloned, because you become repulsive. Plus, their technology only work with the mind energy. This is why they have created thought forms, mind transmission. They have satellites that keeps shooting some information. By the way, I'm going to zap a few satellites later on. You're going to see me doing that. I mean, it's unbelievable. So we need to drop from the mind into the heart. and try to do anything and everything that makes us happy, that keeps us inspired, that gives us joy, that pleases us, that keeps us in our passion. When we are into that condition, when this time stop, when you're happy, they cannot touch you. They cannot interfere with you. They cannot abduct you. They cannot disturb you, because you become unabductable, unclonable, unstoppable. You are light. You are into your divine state. So, of course, many people cannot do that right now because they are unwell. They need some assistance. This is why I'm going to give them my hand. I'm going to do for them. And when I take them out in one session only, I see people shifting. They need more. The more we are light workers, the more we are specials, special ones, the one that, that carries some volume of light inside. This needs more. Why? Because they are special, and because they know that this one, if they are out there, they're gonna disturb the agenda. So they have done so many layers, that they are so genius. And my work, I always say to these aliens, hey aliens, wow, you're genius, my dear. You are impressing. When you guys, I'm going to leave the dark and come to the light, you're going to create wonders for us with your geniusness. Just switch polarity. I'm going to help you for that. Oh my goodness, it's fascinating. So this is one of the tools. Heart, mind, not mind.
That is,
Passion.
there you go. I mean, I love that. Those are our marching orders. And that is why it's so important. We've always said, follow the heart, follow the heart. Okay. For clarity, you speak of the aliens, and so we know that they're Christed ETs and benevolent ETs.
Yes.
Can you give us the difference between, because you're just talking about, and so do you call extraterrestrials, interdimensional beings, something different, and then aliens
No, you are right. It's good that you pointed that out. I was referring on the malevolent alien, obviously, but yes, aliens, they are good ones, obviously. From the moment you are out of planet Earth, you are an extraterrestrial, you are an alien. So I was referring on the bad ones, the nefarious ones, the malevolent ones. These are the ones that need assistance. The other light beings are just beautiful and magnificent. They don't need anything. They are great. This is why we are here. I'm not from here. I came here, and I carry a very particular genetics. It's like, whoa, what is this? Very particular genetic.
On Earth, you are a multinational person, and
already
you are multigalactic. You're a multigalactic.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Actually, I came to understand, and it's so romantic to hear that I carry all that is, all that has always been, and all that always will be. This is my spectrum of all that is. Yes. So I had a lot to clear: reptilian, draconian, Luciferian, insectoids, this, little gray, tall gray. Oh, it's behind. The best is yet to come. Yeah.
And so this is a pre-recorded show, but you can feel into our audience, because all that is. Time is actually all right here.
Yes.
And we're going to do a clearing for our audience.
Yes.
Let's go into that. And as we start, can you share what it is that you're going to be doing?
I will do whatever I do when I am in a session with somebody, because most of the people have the same thing. No one is different, same or just different. So I'm going to liberate the dark forces, liberate the malevolent aliens, help them to allow them to let go of the beings who are going to watch this series, because they need sustenance. So when you help them, they let go of you because they are sustainable. My work is to assist the nefarious aliens, the nefarious dark, to come back into wholeness, reconnect with a spirit or a new spirit or their own spirit that they have lost, that is stored somewhere special, and help them to become sustainable, which means they no longer need to harvest, siphon, steal, abduct. All this will be terminated. Also, I know one thing that you will love to hear. I have observed that every person who come to me in a session is like a divine hook. I'm sorry for the word, but let me explain. They have agreed to carry a certain issue, which will offer me during the session the opportunity through them to go into their origin and assist through them some malevolent, nefarious aliens, which is restoring their DNA, disconnecting their evil DNA, disconnecting their evil digestive tract so that they no longer strive on nefarious sustenance, but shift their digestive tract into plasma light, striving on plasma light, striving on plant-based, something that is infinite and available. And also, very often, they have no planet. Their planet has been exploded by nuclear bomb, Star Wars, galactic wars, territorial wars. It's a mess over there. I tell you, it's worse than Earth. And they need their planet to be or retrievaled or restored and have life, oasis. And I can tell you that many, many planets have been restored in the multiverses, not multiverse, multiverses. This is how big it is. And they have abundance. And one day, all their galactic exotic produce, fruits, vegetables, spices, herbs, aromatic herbs, healing herbs, you name it, will be imported on planet Earth, vice versa. So this is where galactic import and export will take place. And we will indulge galactic produce, and it's going to be great. It sounds a little bit futuristic, but it's going to happen very, very soon. And I'm so happy to contribute on that.
Wow. Oh, just wow. I am really amazed. All right. So we're going to do a clearing, but I have a question.
Yes,
For those
please.
who might be a little apprehensive, like, oh no, how would we
Good
know?
question.
We're under,
Good question.
well, if we're
All
in
right.
our head and we're looping around in our head and our mind and we're not in our heart. I
Yeah.
said that earlier. Is that
Thank you for asking this question. So I have an announcement. All suffering known to man, physical, emotional, disease, mental problem, blockages, hindrances, lack, poverty, procrastination, depression, all suffering known to man on all level are alien technology, dark forces interferences, plus bloodline carryover program pattern, because the alien, the malevolent, the nefarious alien has created a template of this human biology that you carry with the DNA of your ancestry, which means you carry and you run the program of not yours, theirs. So nothing hardly belongs to you. So anything I do, I take care of the root cause so that the symptom, the problem, cease to exist. So forget about I take care of alien and dark forces. Remember one thing, what do you care for in this lifetime? You don't want poverty, you don't want suffering, you don't want fear, emotions, disease, pain. So this is what I remove from them that they have put in you. So I think that with that, you'll be very happy that I take care of them, because this will reduce, reduce, reduce until poof, disappear. Huh?
really
Good?
good? Really good. Excellent. Okay. All right. So I just want to say, as you do this, you like to stand and walk around. And
Yes, because
so
I'm sitting for you and I'm not used to sit like that. So I need to move.
that's it.
Too
Move in
much
the
energy.
energy. Move in the energy. Okay. And so when we receive this, do we lie down? Can we move? What do you expect or suggest that we do?
Simple. Just be where you are. Now, I'm going to command my spirit because one thing I need to add here. Our spirit is our Jenny in the bottle. Our spirit is our inner light technology, light technician, like Alexa is for the internet. We need to learn to command our spirit. It's here to serve us. It's here to enhance us. It was looking for us. It has been searching us for a long time. And I can even tell you, our spirit was looking for us for so long that it even by mistake entered into clones by error, for real. And I'm going to remove some. So anything I do that disturbs you, just say no. But I don't think so. You want to be free. You want to be in abundance. You want to be in prosperity. You want to have wealth transfer. You want to be in your passion. You want to be pain free, emotion free. You want to be break free from bondage, captivity, whatever you name it. You want that? I'm going to give it to you. That's
Okay.
it. Let me do my business. Huh?
We are so looking forward to this. We love it. We love it. We love it. And there's so much more depth that
Thank you.
this, but the best way to experience your teaching is to experience it. So
Thank you.
we're going to play a video, do
Yes.
our transmission, and
Yes.
everyone to sit back and be cool. Okay.
Exactly. I
All right.
switch off the camera because I need to move. All right. Hey, everybody, it is a true honor for me to reconnect with you in this lifetime. Remember who truly you are. And like I said, my role is to contribute in liberating the dark, helping them to become sustainable so that they let go of you. I would love to remove everything in 30 minutes, but trust me, I'm going to remove a lot. So let's get ready. I now command my spirit to bring into me all aliens, all nefarious, all the badass, the worse, the better, throughout time and space, wherever you are, anyone that is connected to Lorraine, my beautiful, magnificent sister, anyone that is connected to any of the audience that is coming to have a look to this video that is curious, what is this? Well, all of you present. You have been running after me since days. You were impatient. Today is a beautiful day. I command you, alien, come here, come here. I am here to take you home. Fear not. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend, but I am here as a helper. Consider me like a big cosmic mama, and I'm going to take you home. So any nefarious implants, trackers, program, pattern, clones done on any of my sisters and brother, I command to be taken out right now. Come up and out. I disintegrate implants, trackers, barcodes, death barcodes, entities, disintegrate, come home. Come with me, come up. Very good. I love the heaviness. Aliens, right there where you are, I command you to let go. Let go of my brothers and sisters. We are entering into the golden era of mankind and the golden era of the cosmos. You cannot stop it. You have merged with artificial intelligence. Now today, I disconnect any artificial intelligence, sentient of the dark, from the galaxies of the nefarious artificial intelligence. Unplug right now, and plug into divine source, infinite power. From now on, I call upon the alien. You need assistance, guys. You're not losing. Don't feel you're losing. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come. Very good. Reptilian, Draconian, Luciferian, all of you, your time is up. Come home. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You stop it. You stop doing all this. I commend you. Step back right there. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Very good. Reptilian, draconian, insectoids, I command you to come. Let them go. Let them go. Move. Very good. Come with me. Come with me. All the aliens, all the nefarious, all the cabal, secret society, whoever you are, you've been tracking the light beings. You've been running after them, persecuting them throughout time and space. Well, today, enough is enough. You stop it. Stop it right there. Come with me right now. Don't talk. Come with me. Now, all the aliens, right there we are. I deactivate your nefarious DNA and I reactivate the light beingness that you have lost. I answer, go, it is done. And I close past, present, and future agreement and contract, vow, promises of where you agreed to know thyself in the experience of being the victimizer. It is done. Clear agreements and contract throughout time and space. It is done. Destroy those agreements and contract of persecution. Move out of their body right now. Come up. Come up. I see you. You're powerful. Hey, dark forces, you're powerful. I salute your power. You're a genius. Genius. Now listen, your geniusness needs to serve the light. We are creating, co-creating a magnificent, magnificent new earth. New earth. 1 second, my sister, can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, I have been disconnected for a moment. Sorry about that.
We heard you all. We got it all. We got it all.
Okay, perfect. Come out. Some technology. Wow, this is heavy. All right, guys, you're very powerful. Let go. Let go of my brothers and sister. Let go. Enough is enough. It's too late, Baba. I'm here. I'm going to take you out. No way. Oh, yeah, you're powerful. Come out. Come out. Come out of every single one of the being that will listen to this series. Come out. Guys, you are heavy. Wow. Come out. Come out. Let go. I command any implants, trackers, activators, timers, plugs, hooks. Come out. Barcodes. Come out. Disintegrate. Disintegrate. Enough is enough. Release. 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 Lauren, are you okay? It's very heavy. Come out. Come out.
Yes.
Are you okay, Lauren?
Yes.
Tell me. Yes.
Something?
It's very heavy.
Oh.
Wow. Come out. Come out. Let go. Leave planet Earth. Listen to me carefully. Let's crash timeline. Any timeline, space timeline, parallel lifetime timelines, cloned reality timelines, cloned Lemuria timelines. I command to be crashed throughout time and space, past, present, and future. Release. Come out. Very good. Come out. Now, all the aliens, come here. Come here. Don't run like this. Come. Hurry up. Very good. Come here. Come here. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. I close all agreements and contract, all obedience, all servitude, all slavery. Cast down. Come out. Very good. Go. Wow. This is amazing. Ooh, I expect this is incredible. I am not surprised. As soon as we co-create and serve the light beings, the light workers, the practitioners, the healers, well, it's like that. It's very heavy. Come out, all nefarious. Let's go home. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You do what I say. I know what's good for you. Come home. Very good. Don't be scared. Come home. Take my hand. Take my hand. Here you go. Take my hand. Very good. Come. Come. He's scared. Come home. Come. Let's go. Ooh, wow, that's heavy. Come home. This is incredible. Come out. Come out. Come out. Hey, beautiful aliens, listen to me carefully. Don't be scared. You're going to go home. It's been a long time. You've been out there, right? Come home. Very good. Do you know one thing? You have two options here. Or you go back to source, or you have a beautiful, magnificent planet that has been restored. Exactly. Tell me what you want. I'll give it to you. But come with me. Come with me. Very good. Take your technology. Now I command you, alien, softly, genuinely. You're going to deprogram, pattern, programming, survival, lack. You release it. Release it. Very good. Take out. Tracking device, implants, trackers. Take it out. Very good. Woof. This is heavy. Come out. Come out. More, more, more. Faster, 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 faster. I command my spirit. Put light, 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 light. Very good. Come out. Oh, this is Star Wars. All right, here you go. Don't run away. Come with me. We go home, guys. You should be excited. You're not losing. You're winning everything. We need each one of you. We are coming back home together as one. Yes. Once upon a time, you were from the light, right? Very good. Come home. Come home. If your planet has been destroyed, let me know. Let me know. It is very good. Any fragment of your planet in the multiverse, I call echoing your name 360 degrees above and below. Come back into wholeness. Come back into wholeness. New earth. New cosmos, new multiverses, harmony, living together among civilization, peace, guys. Any Star Wars, any galactic wars, any civilization in war, stop it. Move. Come out. Stop it. I destroy all these agreements and contracts. Enough. No more war. Enough. Enough. Peace, guys. Love. Create with us. You are genius. You are powerful. Reptilian, draconian, insectoids, whatever race, come. Let's go home. Very good. Very good. You're powerful. You're very, very powerful, people. All right, we go home. Enough is enough. I deactivate your nefarious DNA and I reactivate the light beingness that you have lost ions to go. It is done for those born in the light. From the light, from those born in the dark, from the dark. You come back home. You have the right to leave. Come home. And I unplug you from dark forces, interferences, sentient of the dark. It is that plug into source. You are part of source now. Very good. Very good. Come here. And a new spirit will be given to you. A new spirit of a light being. You're going to do wonder. Yes, very good. Wow, that heaviness. Let me remove some curse here. Any curse, any witchcraft, any hexes, boom, come out. Come out. Wow. Ay, 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 ay. Guys, how can you walk? There is some light beings, some practitioner here, and you know, practitioner are the most targeted because they have created new age metaphysical sciences, modalities, knowing that light workers will touch it. They knew that we will touch upon all these modalities, and they are not from the light. They are false light, false idols, dark of the light, and it creates a lot of harm. Let me remove some. Any light of the dark technology imprints, implants, trackers, wormholes, portals, gates. Oof. Come out. Come out. Wow. Whew. Some people who are going to see this video, I'm going to say, yeah, I love that. It's coming out. Come out, people. Come out. Very good. More, more, more. A lot more. Come out. Very good. Very good. Any entity, any disincarnate, any creature, any alien God connect, really come out of my way. Move. Go home. Hurry up. Come out. Come out. Come out. All right. Any emotions, any sadness, any fear, any depression, come out. Come out. Very good. Come out of the body. Lorraine, I swear, I crash all timelines, space timeline, parallel lifetime timeline, past, present, and future that is running in the system of all my beautiful, magnificent brothers and sisters. Crash, disintegrate, come out, release. Now, any implants, trackers, activators, plugs, warehouse, implant, mind control, mind transmission, hey, satellite, if you don't switch off, I'm going to zap you. Switch off. Switch off. Come out. Disconnect. Come. Wow. Oh, Lauren, if you feel the load, it's so heavy. Come out. Very good. Come out. All right. All light of the dark, false light, idols. Yes, idols. Here you go. False gods. Come up and go. Hurry up right now. I am part of your divine helpers. I'm not your enemy. You're going to be very, very happy where you go. Trust me. Right now you're not, but you're going to be. You're going to be. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Let's go home. Entities, they can leave planet Earth, leave their body. They are unstoppable. We are taking our power back. You cannot stop us. No. We are breaking the matrix, any mind matrix, bondage, captivity, hologram, disintegrate, move out, come out. Lauren, everything is okay? Woo!
Yes.
Woo! This is party. It's heavy life. Wow. Come out. More. Release. Release suffering, victimization, victim body, pain body, emotional body. Disintegrate. Come out. Orbs. Yes. Come out. Plugs, hooks. Satellite transmission. Unplug. Come out. All right, aliens. All right, here you go. Hey, look at this. Look in front of you. What do you see? Exactly. That's your planet. It has been restored. Now, you know what? We're going to make this planet Wonderland. Would you like that? But first, I need to change your digestive tract. So from now on, any digestive tract that is nefarious in nature, go dormant for eternity and never to wake up. Never. Now, I activate a new digestive tract. A digestive tract of plasma light. You will become bioluminescent, people. Yes, a plasma light digestive tract. You will strive on everything and anything that is elevated and elevating, that is infinite abundance. Very good. Look at that. You don't need to siphon. You don't need loose energy. You don't need all these nefarious substances. It's finished, and you will receive a pristine new divine spirit. And I command to harvest and co-create with Mother Earth, with this magnificent earth. Allow me to harvest like the Noah of Ark. Let me harvest a little bit of the nectars, the best of everything that you have, fruits, vegetables, everything that is alive. Let me take some. Allow me. Thank you. And let me distribute. And I call upon monoatomic spirit, gold, monoatomic platinum, silver. Come, let's co-create wonder. Let's put water into this beautiful planet, and I call upon suns and moons throughout the multiverse. Volunteer. Let's create. Come here. We need you. Come, run. Yes. Now, register, put yourself around this planet, create a magnificent, one-of-a-kind ecosystem with sun, moons, water, and now let's grow magnificent food, prosperous, delicious fruits, vegetables, spices, everything that you need will be on your planet with crust of gold. Yes, and any agreements in contract of Star Wars, galactic wars, territorial wars, go dormant and never to wake up. Terminate, cast down flat, and create new agreements and contract amongst the cosmos, amongst the races. Peace, co-creation, collaboration, coexisting, co-supporting, co-assisting each other. Golden era amongst all planetary realm, amongst all the races throughout time and space. It is so. And galactic import and export and e-tourism with planet Earth and other planets. And so it is magnificent. Now you have a place to go. I open a special portal for you. Run into your new kingdom. Go, go, go. Wow. Be happy. Go, hurry up. Nice, beautiful. Everybody has a planet. Everybody has abundance. Everybody has gold. The war of gold is over. No more. No more. This gold thing, as you know, Lauren, the gold has been a big, big thing. Many races needed some gold because they were transforming the gold into monoatomic gold to restore their stratosphere that was burned by radiation of sun or nuclear waste, galactic weaponaries, and you name it. So now many, many planets will have their own gold so that they don't need to come on planet Earth. There will be many, many magnificent oasis planet like planet Earth on many other sphere. I now command my spirit to co-create in harmony with the spirit of every attendee. And my beautiful audience, please, I invite you to do the following. We need to be in the heart. All you need to do is to command your Jenny in the battle, your spirit who's here to serve your purpose. Command your Alexa from inner Alexa, not the technology, the light technology, your spirit. And if you so choose, repeat after me and do it yourself. I now command my spirit to release anything and everything that is not me out of me right now. And I command my spirit to bring all of me, all my light, all my joy, all my grace, all volume of my light back into me right now. And I command my spirit, take the thoughts of my head and drop them into my heart right now. 3, 2, 1, now. Cut all cording with one another. Disconnect me from any timelines, parallel lifetime timelines, cloned timelines. Release any pattern, any program, any suffering, any emotion that is not me, out of me. Release, out, out. And I command you, my spirit, my beautiful Jenny in the battle, bring back all of me to be here and now, present into my heart, mind, and create, co-create wonders amongst all my brothers and sisters. Ah, that was lovely. My beautiful Lorraine, are you there?
Wow. Amira, thank you for this. It was incredible to watch you work. I got very sleepy at one point, and I don't know, you kept referring Are you okay? And did you see things like what do you want to share? Oh,
Yes, actually, there was, you heard, because I speak out loud what I say. I can mute myself and make it silent, but I think it is really important that people are informed of what really hold them back, because they try to do shadow works on fear, on sadness, on insecurity, and you name it. But that's not the root cause of the problem.
mm,
It's the iceberg that is on the top. It's not the iceberg that is on the water. So I have affection for all the practitioners because we are all doing an amazing job. And being a practitioner is the most beautiful job, but the worst. Why? Because most people who reaches a certain age, they lose their health. They age rapidly. They decline because when they do a session to someone, they pick up a lot and they build up and it triggers something in their DNA that wakes up. Can be heart disease. It can be whatever, you know? And we need to be honored because we do a very difficult profession that should be rewarded on another level. So the heaviness that I felt was horrible. It's not acceptable. And people live with that every day. They stand up, they don't feel happy. They don't feel free. They feel not necessarily heavy, but switch off, not inspired, not in their passion, stress, in lack, in survival. This is not the state we are supposed to be. Now, like I said, and the name of this training that I have, wealth transfer, it's real. It's not a beautiful title, okay? It's not a beautiful title to be attractive and to look cool. No, it's real. We are humanitarian. We are light being. We are entering into the new organic earth. Each one of us is needed. We are all humanitarian, philanthropists, or business people, or we have ideas, we have solutions, whether it is for the community, for the neighborhood, for the family, for the village, for the city, for the country, or for some people globally, like myself. But many people, if we are all together doing projects, whatever is, because if you have a project, that means it is needed at this time, even if it's a business, not necessarily humanitarian. So business, philanthropy, humanitarian, a solution, an innovation, small, big, doesn't matter. You are called, you are needed at this time, needed. Now, I want to clarify something. I don't want people, if they are humanitarian, and say, oh, I have to sign up with Amira to get something about humanitarian. No. If you are humanitarian, you're not interested by my courses, you still find a way to connect with me. I'll redirect you where you're supposed to be. It's important, you know? And as we are all holder of projects and solutions, imagine that we are in every country, thousands and thousands. Now multiply thousands and thousands by all the countries of this world. That is a lot of humanitarian, and we are all ready. And trust me, everybody, you ask them, if you had the money, what would you do? And they start opening up, wow, I would do this, that. They have the project, they don't have the money. Now, there is two ways to have the money. You come to me, I redirect you where you're supposed to go. Or you work for me and you generate your own wealth. This is the two options.
beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so you're talking about ways that people can work with you, and we're very excited for that. Those who resonate with this can scroll down on this webpage and check it out.
Yes.
Many healers here, many light workers, and this is a high vibe tribe, and so
Oh, yes.
you can help a lot of people. Do you want to tell more about the classes that you teach as well? You have a personal
Yes.
set and then class time with our audience.
Yes, yes. So I really want to know the person. I could do only lives group, but no, I want to have a personal space with a person because we all have a story. And I want that this story becomes glory. So it's custom made for the person. So it's a space that I will give to that person alone. Then we will have group calls when we get intimate. You know, it's I'm a new person in your life. You cannot be comfortable with me like that. You need time. You need trust. You need to fall in love with me, and I need to fall in love with you. And then we become comfortable, and then I free you from whatever I will find and see, and you will express to me what is your issue, what is it, because we are all different. Some people will be one thing, some people will be another. Now I know that I have put the title wealth transfer, but if you are interested, that has nothing to do with money, that is relationship blockage, whatever is the problem, come, because I will custom made something, even it has nothing to do with the title. It doesn't matter. I remove everything, anything. So come with whatever you need, forget the title, and come. And then tell me this is what I need. Relationship, family, health, doesn't matter. And I will provide a custom made solution for you. So, like you have said, Lorraine, light workers, healers are the one that needs the most. They are very, very impacted by dark forces. Why? Because they're disturbed, because they are taking out others from the matrix. So they are the most targeted. So I have scheduled a certain way that you take half an hour with me, 1 hour with me, few hours with me, whatever you feel right, you know? You can also, I think it's possible, take a little bit, make your experience. You like it? Go back and take more. Try an appetizer. And I know that you will take more because enough is enough. And I want to say something. People who come to me or me into their life, I have observed all of them tell me, I have done so much shadow work. I went from practitioner to practitioner. I'm a little bit better or less worse, but I'm not okay. Trust me. When they come into, I work for the extreme. Extreme is my playground. You heard me a little bit. I work for the extreme. I'm comfortable with the extreme. I am fearless. The worst dark forces is my preferred because they need the most. And I know how to talk to them. So whatever is the issue, if you have not had results before, then there is a strong possibility that I have a solution for you. And I speak with humility. I just know. And I dream for one thing. When I start my humanitarian global projects, I plan to make a lot free because I created my humanitarian association. And my dream is to assist everybody for free. Right now, I can't. I'd love to, but very soon. If someone cannot afford, please wait. Come back. It will be available in the future for everybody for free. Right now, we need sustenance. Everybody does. But
Yes,
I
right.
make it affordable.
It's very affordable. It is a small investment. The benefits are 10 times a chiropractic appointment, even if 100 times a chiropractic appointment. And it's the cost of a chiropractic appointment. So it's beautiful. And thank you. It's a great
Thank you.
people to taste that appetizer, as you called it.
Yeah, yes, appetizer.
I mean, I feel a little bit lighter. When we were doing that process, I got a little sleepy. I don't know what that's indicative of, but it was very interesting. And if all we do is live in our heart, that's our journey. And this process
Yes,
is easier. It's
yes, it is. we should be living in the heart, but most people cannot, because we need to remove the technologies that space us out, put us into the brain. There is some technologies that is not even our own. So this is where I would love to remove all this and then transmit to you the basis so that you don't need anyone. You're sustainable, you know?
So let me ask if there are, so if we're here and we're one person here, but then we've got people in our family and our surroundings, does this also help them, or would they need that assistance specifically?
All right. So number one, we are the one doing the work, and we carry the DNA of our bloodline. So when we do the work, and they often don't appreciate the special one in the family, they look at the special one like, you're different, you're not like us, you don't fit, but we are the one doing the work. So definitely it will help them. Now, if you can afford, offer them. And by the way, we don't need to ask permission to anyone to do a session for someone. On a spirit level, everybody wants to be happy. You cannot ask someone who is completely mind controlled permission. Forget it. So most people who are not conscious, they are highly mind controlled. You don't need to ask permission, and we can find a way to bring them in on a spirit level. And if you can afford, you offer them without even them to know. And on a spirit level, with the person I work through, it works like that.
Thank you. That explains a lot. And it shows us the incredible power that this work does, the liberation that this work
Yes.
does, the freedom.
Yes.
So thank you for stepping up and working as a humanitarian for New Earth, for
Yes.
being bold on this route.
Yes. You will hear from these projects in the coming month and years.
Wow.
It's global projects. I'm really blessed with global projects. And can I speak 1 minute on nutrition? Because it is important for humanity.
That is very important. Yes, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Because that's that's a pinnacle.
Absolutely. So again, aliens, they have hybridized, crossbred, cross-pollinated nutrition from the past 10,000 years, which means that most of the people on Earth have on their plate hybridized, crossbred, cross-pollinated nutrition. Consequently, when you consume those foods, it alters your health. It ages you rapidly. It alters everything, your beauty, your balance, your organs. And this is where it creates all disease known to man. And it activates the cycle every month versus the woman's cycle is every 4 years, pain-free and menopause-free. So something happened. That woman have menopause should not be there. That woman has menstruation every month should not be there. Their cycle according life is every 4 years. So disease, aging will stop. We are entering now into agelessness, eternal youth, longevity, and for many, if they so choose, I choose that, I'm already activated, immortality. It's part of what we were in ancient time. It's coming back. And nutrition, alkaliniscent nutrition, is coming back for all humanity. In the coming years, all the farmers, all the restaurants, all the takeaway food, all the grocery shop will only have the original fruit, vegetables, nuts that is untouched, that is non-hybridized, non-crossbred, that is not made in a laboratory, that we call, by the way, Frankenstein food. It will cease to exist, and everything that grows into the crop, the energies that will come on earth will be so high that it will cease to exist. So this nutrition is going to be gradually diffused. I'm one of them. Many more are doing it. Restaurant, pizzeria, pasticceria. My favorite is cheese. plant-based cheese made out of Brazil nuts. And I did a beautiful experience, Lorraine, when I fermented the Brazil nut cheese, like a cottage cheese. One day I took it out from the fridge and I ate it, and suddenly my energy, auric field, like boof. I said, wow, what is that? And when I tracked the understanding and the information, I realized that some alchemy took place, and that cottage cheese with the authentic ingredient had created monoatomic gold just by the alchemy. And I said, wow. And fermentation of hybridized food don't create monoatomic golden particle. It's fascinating. So we are coming back into an era where all of us are going to become sustainable, wealthy, comfortable, healthy, longevity, young, immortality, and play. All of us together, play, co-create. It's time. Paradise. Paradise. Yes, it's happening for real. I'm one of the agents.
Yay, that is great news. Really remarkable news.
Yes.
Keeps us inspired. It keeps us keeping on. And again, it illustrates the power of the heart and living from
Yes.
the heart. And that
Passion.
passion, that is the lesson.
Passion.
And so as we close our show, I would like you to maybe share some thoughts on in the past few years, since 2022, for me in my life personally,
Yes.
felt as if I was at war with my head and my heart. My heart knew what to do. My heart knows what to do, but my mind is still the one clinging and telling me, no, you can't do that. That's bad. That's not good. But my heart says, no, there are no rules. I woke up on January 1st of 2022 and I looked around and I realized that the old world is only existing in our memory of it. And
Mm-hmm.
it feels like there's no rules. The only rule is the integrity of our heart. Do no harm to another,
Mm-hmm.
right? But the old rules of society, of the church, of government just didn't seem viable anymore. And so
Yeah.
going through that time, it's hard to turn off the mind. What do you do when people are faced with a situation, a war between their heart and their mind?
Like I said, I really want to take your guilt away, because you want to be the best version of yourself, like all of us, me included. It's not your fault. It's a technology. It is satellite transmission. It is implants, energy implants, barcodes. If I tell you, I know we're going to go live, and I know that this information is going to trigger some organization. I know it, but I am unstoppable and I am invincible for real. I have done it all by myself. Nothing can stop me. If they come to me, I stop them, I arrest them, and I take them back home.
I want to reiterate the main takeaway is to stay in the heart. And
Yes,
when I asked a question, what do we do when the head's at the war, you're having a war between your head and your heart? Follow the heart. Follow the
yes,
and know that there is interference going on, and the path of the heart is interference free.
yes. It's
Mhm.
surely an entity. When you have a negative thought, you say, hey, liar, go out of my way.
Okay.
Liar.
I
Hey,
love
thought, you are a liar. That's not true. Go out of my way.
I
Move.
love that, and that's like um, it's when we are these detectives within ourselves and we feel vibrations and feelings that we go through, that right there is the start to say, I don't want to feel like that. And
Yes,
that decision actually helps us move right through it to make a shift.
yes.
So it's powerful.
Comment. Sorry to interrupt you, sister. Command your spirit. Do like I have guided you earlier. I now, very important, not tomorrow, now. I now command my spirit to take the thoughts of my head and drop them into my heart. And I command my spirit, release out of me all that is not me, out, and bring back all of me, back into me, into my heart, in the now. Simple, but it needs practice and some clearing. You know, people don't need so much. Some people, I see them one time, gone. They are good. Amira, I'm great. Some people more. We never know, you know.
Right.
I don't want to sell like never end. No, it depends on the person. Take an appetizer and see how much you need, you know. And like I said, I am happy to be on your platform. I would honestly, Lauren, if I can sell all my product only on your platform, I am happy. I don't need anything else. I'm good. I don't want to be everywhere. One place is good.
Well, your work for New Earth is welcome, and we are all reaching and working towards the frequency of New Earth. New Earth
Yes.
frequency, and your work is assisting us to match that frequency. It's a heart
Yes.
frequency, and it's a commanding of spirit. It's an embodiment frequency. And
Yes.
so you've detailed the work that needs to be done in a very interesting way. And wow, again, that rabbit hole goes deep. It goes deep into ufology, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it opens up a whole new realm. And we'll get there in our summit series. We will get there because it really
I'd
is.
love to.
And I'm so glad that you were here sharing on timelines. And
Yes.
so as we say goodbye, then, any final thoughts to inspire this audience? Thank you, Amira.
Well, you are powerful. You forgot who truly you are, and it's not your fault. They made it happen to disempower all of us. And when you are going to get cleared and practice by yourself, I promise you, you're going to be a torch of light, unstoppable, inspired from morning to night, night to morning. What awaits you is out of this earth. Whether you come into working with me or not, what awaits humanity, it's unprecedented paradise for all of us. And we are all ready. And if you are a humanitarian, you don't want to come for a session with me, find a way to connect with me. I'll guide you through the right place where you belong because I'm part of your messenger. But if you work with me, I promise you will become the best version of yourself in all sphere of life. And I want to say the reason why I don't show up in camera, because I carry so much light within, and I trust all of you feel it or see it. And when you come on camera or shoot a picture, it is a technology to steal of your light. I'm okay. I regenerate super fast. But why do I have to do that if I can keep my energy for me? They are little, they steal energy. They love, they take the light, say, ah, like a good apple. Naughty aliens. Anyway, just for you to know. And I'm the voice of my business. I'm not the face. I'm the voice.
Yes, and it is remarkable and so interesting, your perspective. And I'm so excited to share this information with everyone. And
Thank you.
and it's interesting because there's so many light workers that don't want to be seen like this, and you've helped give us some clues as to why. But
Yes, because they steal your energy. It's very ancient. It's there is many things. I healed persecution. I healed invisibility. I was invisible. Would you believe? Invisible. Like I could walk and people would not see me. And the reason why, for example, there is a test that we can do together. It will take 1 minute. Put your finger in front of your nose and see if the finger is in the middle, on the left, or on the right. If it is in the middle, you are in the now. If it is on the left, you are in the past. If it is on the right, you are in the future. What happened is, I'm in the now. I'm visible, but I'm only visible for the people who are in the now. Most people are in the past, remembering the past, which create cut and paste timeline, so they cannot meet me. It's interesting. It's interesting. So they don't see me. Invisible. Fascinating, isn't it?
It is. You remind me of another beautiful spiritual teacher, Lisa Transcendence Brown, who does
Lovely.
do more interviews. She has taken a step back. People have often wondered, where did Lisa go? She is stepping back until the rest of us step up and match that new earth frequency that she's at. And you
Oh,
remind
nice.
me of her because you talk about the same things. And
Interesting.
so you're
Ah,
coming out forward to do this. And wow, it's really fascinating. I'm loving it. So
I love it too. And thank you for the opportunity to reach out more brothers and sisters in this lifetime, because this is your platform. It's a ship where a nectar of the cream of the cream of the light beings are gathering. It's a real space, very particular. No wonder you're very targeted. Your work is important. You are bringing light to the light beings. You're bringing solution. So it's normal that they try to shoot few implants and rocket on your head here and there. But we
okay.
will remove it.
More between my head and my heart. I am in my heart.
Absolutely.
It's taking the back seat. Okay.
Exactly.
Amira Fattal,
Yes.
thank you so much for this beautiful
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
we are liberated and we have shifted. I'm truly hoping everyone is feeling this and know that you are always commanding your spirit, and it is heart-based. And so that is
Exactly.
the mission. That is our mission. And we already know it. We just went a little bit deeper today. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Amira. And namaste. Thank you for listening to this quantum conversation, and thank you for dancing with us to the cosmic heart. As we raise our own vibration, we raise the vibration of the planet. This show is dedicated to you and all awakening hearts, as we are here to shine our bright light and amplify our love. I'm Loren Gailey, and from my sacred heart to yours, I honor your magnificent love and light. This has been a presentation of New Earth One Network, your home for New Earth living. Access information, education, and videos on living from the heart in unity consciousness. Visit newearth1.com.